website, tonybomboni.com. If you'd like to book your own personal ASMR video on there, you can go ahead and do that, or your personal reading, or your personal healing. Links will be in the description below. Let's begin. I'm going to start with this one, and this is the pretty straightforward one, and that is, I had to pull some wig hair, and that is keep going. Keep going. You have to keep going. You have to do it. You got this. You can keep going, okay? You can keep pushing through. You can keep persevering. This will be encouragement and motivation more than positive affirmations. I just wanted to try something different to keep going, okay? Just keep going. You got this. Keep going. You got this. I know you can do this. Me and this wig hair tell you you can do this. Alright? You got this. You can do this. Alright? Never stop. Whatever you're believing for, never stop. In the month of August, I want you to keep going. Even beyond September, October, November, December, even 2026, 2027, 2028, 2029, 2030, 2031, 2032. You keep going, you keep going, you keep pushing through. In the 2040s, you keep going, you keep pushing through, okay? In the 2050s, you keep going, you keep pushing through. See yourself doing that, okay? You're gonna make it. You're gonna be alive. You're gonna be well. You're gonna be healthy. Don't listen to the bad news. Don't listen to the bad news. You got this. I know you can. I see it. I believe in you. You poopsies. You have no idea how freaking awesome you are, first of all. You have no idea how amazing you are. And no matter what it is that's happening in your life, you got this. You can keep pushing through. I know it's real damn hard sometimes. I know things test us sometimes, and it can be a challenge. But you got this. You can keep going. You can keep persevering and pushing through. There's no more excuses now. You can get up out of bed and do this, okay? You can tackle the day. You can get started on your day, on your week, on your month, on your year. Who said a new year resolution has to be January 1st? You can start now. It can be August, 10th, 2025, when this video is posted. You can start now. You can create your new beginning now. You can create your empire now. You can create your heaven on earth now. Okay? And stop comparing yourself to other people. Just focus on you, boo-boo. Focus on you. Focus on doing your own thing. That's gonna help you get through, okay? Doing your own darn thing. Whether you are building a startup from the ground up, you got this in the bag, boys and girls, okay? You got this in the bag. It's gonna work out. Alright? You may be nervous about starting a new business, opening a new company. Just do it. Go. Have faith. Even if you fail, try again. Try again. Keep trying. If you get a job and lose it, you get laid off, you get fired, stand up. Go. Keep trying. Try again. You're not just doing this for survival, you're doing this for you, to prove to yourself you can do anything, that you're unstoppable. Okay? So let this be your motivation and your encouragement today to keep going, to keep trying, to keep putting in effort. You know you have that energy. You know you have that health to do it. You have some energy left in you. But don't burn yourself out if someone's not treating you right, if a place, a job is not treating you with dignity, respect. You can get out and find something better. You don't have to be afraid. You don't have to think you're not worthy or not qualified. You are qualified. So go for it. Just go for it. And take that break. Take that break when you need. Take that ice cream break. Take that lunch break. Go outside. Touch some grass. Lay your bare feet on the grass and the soil outside. Treat yourself with love and respect because you're all you got. Give yourself a daily self-care routine. Do it even just 5 minutes a day. You're going to feel so much better. You will have the energy to do it. Give yourself the time and space to do it. That will give you more energy. That will recharge your batteries. I'm encouraging you today now to keep going, but also to take care of yourself. To take those breaks. Because I know every day can feel like the same day sometimes, but now is the time to get excited about your life, excited about each and every day. Each and every day is going to bring you more and more new possibilities. There's going to be so much, there's going to be so much for you to look forward to really soon, right around the corner. There's going to be a utopia of blessings. There's going to be overabundance. There's no such thing as overabundance because abundance is overabundance in itself. But there's going to be so much for you that you can't bear. You're going to get blessed with things and people and places and situations you didn't even think you deserve. But that's, guess what? Because you kept choosing you and you kept deciding to push through. And, a lot of times when we work so hard for our dream and it takes years and years and years and we finally get it, we don't feel the same joy and excitement from getting the dream because we know how much hard work we put into that dream. So it doesn't have the same excitement as when you first came up with that dream in your mind to begin with, right? But I want you now to enjoy your dream. I want you to enjoy the fruits of your labor. I want you to actually feel that joy and actually allow yourself to feel you deserve to feel the joy of receiving, okay? And don't take it for granted. Really sit there and enjoy. Don't just keep pushing through, Take a break when you get your dream. Take a break, take a pause, right? Take a moment to absorb that dream. Take a moment to really enjoy what you have worked for. And then only when you're ready, you can keep going, okay? But I want you to know when enough is too. I want you to not just keep going all your life chasing after things and then realizing all you did was chase. Those days are dead. I want you to realize your limits, to realize what is the life I want, what am I going to be comfortable enough in, okay? Because I think too many people have been trained the wrong way, never to be comfortable, never to sit still, and that only leads to a life of running, So, what are you going to enjoy? Where are you feeling like, okay, this is enough for me? It's not that I don't believe for more. It's just this is where I would like to be. Maybe you're just not willing to sit down until you retire. Fine. Know yourself. Maybe you'll change so much in that time. You don't know what you're going to be like when you retire and what you'll want. Maybe you'll want to keep going at that age. Fine. But just keep in the back of your mind not to keep running all your life. It's never worth it. We have to sit in stillness sometimes. We have to sit with our own thoughts, and I want you to face those thoughts now. I want you to face those fears today and not let them pass or, sometimes we want to pop our earphones in and ignore our thoughts. We don't want to think. But it's worth it. It's worth it to just sit there with your own mind. Sit there in silence like this. To sit there in the quiet, the peace. Maybe you don't feel peace. Work on that. I encourage you to work on that now. I encourage you to sit with yourself now. To face yourself now. To face your past. And to address any issues that come up with someone who's giving you problems. house and you're not in your mama's house, you are on your own. So, unless you're in a really fortunate situation or you're married, that's another story. But you're on your own. So, it's time to stand up and take care of you, your own. Because no one's going to take care of you. And that doesn't mean life has to all of a sudden get harder. In fact, more people seem to enjoy being on their own nowadays. People seem happier to be by themselves. So, it doesn't have to be hard. Enjoying our own company can look very beautiful. It can be very healing. So I want you to know yourself now. I want you to connect with yourself now. What is it that you really want? Do you just want that partner because movies and TV shows made it look appealing? You know? What is it you want without the programming of a reality of 30 years of schooling? Mental training. Maybe groups or organizations that you've joined that had their own form of training, retraining, reprogramming your mind. But where is you? Where is you without all that? If you never went through and experienced any of those things, who are you? And that can be hard to reach. That can be hard to understand. How could I know? I was just a baby before any school, any TV show, any mind washing or brainwashing. Anything my parents told, I was just a baby. How could I know who I was? I know, it's hard. It's freaking difficult. But there's that silent inner voice in you, and I encourage you to reach that today. That's the true you. And you reach the true you more with time by questioning everything. Doesn't mean you doubt everything. Doesn't mean you reject everything someone says. It just means you question everything you're told. Why should I do this? Why should I think this way? Is what I'm told real? And that's how you'll connect more to spirit, God, universe. You'll connect more to yourself. I encourage you to not be afraid of you and your higher self, because it's powerful. Your soul is powerful. Connect with that inner power. Connect with that inner voice. Connect with your guides and ancestors if you feel you need to. They have a message for you. If you miss someone, connect to that person, connect to that friend. Reach out, because you don't know what they're going through. If you're thinking of them or you haven't heard from them in a while, connect and reach out, because you don't know what that connection meant to them today, or what that did, or how that affected or influenced them or changed their mind in some positive way. And don't bring up old feelings, hard stuff. Like, just enjoy that moment, you know? Just enjoy that connection, that moment with that person. That old friend you haven't spoken to in months and years, right? And take yourself on a getaway, take yourself on a trip, enjoy a vacation, you know? Just treat yourself. If you feel like you need to move somewhere, make that move, make those steps now. Now is the time to do it. August is, I will say, probably the last most stable, most peaceful month we're going to have for quite some time. That's not crazy or weird or insane. I really do feel that in the spiritual realms. So make ish happen now. Make what you want to happen now before things go down. Not literally down. Things sometimes have to go down like a roller coaster before they go up. You know what I'm saying? Before they get better. So it's kind of a temporary moment of downness, but it's not literally down. Like, it might excite some people. So I want you to get excited about these times. It doesn't have to be that much of a struggle. Life doesn't have to be that much of a challenge for us constantly. Sometimes we choose to see the struggle. We choose to see the challenge. We choose to live in that vibration and in that language. We choose to wake up and complain every morning. That's a choice. Because so many people would wish to be in your spot right now, in your cozy bathrobe or bath slippers, with a cup of tea in your hand, watching this YouTube video in your king bed right now, right? So, are you going to choose to complain about what you were given just because you want more? Or are you going to choose to enjoy what you were given that wasn't provided to other people? Because right now there's someone starving. Right now there's someone in a horrible situation that they can't get out of. And the like. So, where are you at now? Realize where you're at first and go from there. Take action from there. Maybe you feel inspired to help people, to feed the homeless. Go ahead, do that now. Maybe it's time to do that now once you relax from this video. It can be hard to be like, okay, Tony, I'll go do that now. After my nap. Okay, fine. After your nap, go do that, okay? Once you wake up all refreshed and your skin looks tight and taut, okay, you put your face mask on, good. You treated yourself first before you treated someone else. Perfection. That's beautiful, okay? You gotta help yourself first. I get it. And we are spoiled, especially if you're in the United States and you live an average life. Even the average life here, you're spoiled. You're spoiled as hell. It's okay. We're all spoiled. We don't even realize it until we go to other parts of the world and you realize how small their kitchens are and how small their places are and the limited amount of items on their shelves. Yeah. I could go on and on. I've been to Macedonia 5 times. Okay, we're freaking spoiled. Every time I come back from there and I come back here, everything here looks enormous. Like too much space. Like it's almost unnerving. And it gives me a little anxiety, to be honest. How much we have here. How much is provided here. And just the vastness, the open roads, the space. It's incredible. It really blows my mind. How much more space we have here. Just the space alone. Whew, it's crazy. So, yeah. So, pretty much billions of people live like that, on this planet, and we are provided what a lot of people aren't. So, for you Americans or anyone, it doesn't matter, in Brazil or China, who has a bigger place than most of the world, be thankful. You have bigger cities, be thankful. Okay, you have bigger cars, be thankful. All right, you get to talk to a machine learning tool now that's getting smarter every day. You know what I mean? Like, there's just so many crazy advancements and tools at your disposal now that it can be overwhelming. Maybe you don't even feel like contributing to any of it, and I understand completely. And maybe this changing world is getting on your nerves. I understand completely. It's meant to shock your nervous system. It's meant to deplete you and drain you and be too much. It's meant to overwhelm you, and because it works this way. I'm getting a little deep now, but these systems are meant to shock us, so we're used to an insane future. You're supposed to be pre-programmed to be so shocked and traumatized by what's happening that you are numb to the future we're about to endure, and that's why nothing really feels even that strange anymore for some people, because we're so used to it. But if you tell someone in 2010 or 2015 what's going to happen in the 2020s, they'd be like, oh my god, they would freak out. But we're not freaking out because we have been year after year after year after year told this is going to happen, this bad thing's going to happen. So you're so used to hearing that you're just used to the crap, So it takes a lot to rise above that and to realize, yeah, this is terrifying, but I'm going crazy insanity and the changes that are unfolding before our eyes. So, I would like you to take a moment now to take a deep breath. Take a few deep breaths with me now. You can hold the breath at the top if you'd like, and just calm your nervous system. These were a lot of messages. This was a lot to absorb. Excuse me, forgive me. Someone said I should blow my nose before videos. I can't help it. I have sinus things sometimes, and it sounds like a whistle. I'm sorry if it bothers you sometimes, or I get sniffly and nasally. That's why I talk very nasally. You never complained about Amy Winehouse, okay? Don't complain about my nose. I know I have a big white man nose, okay? I have some weird genes. Alright, so anyways, I thank you for joining me today. I hope you love this video. And actually I have some Italian in me which would explain the nose. But anyways, I hope you enjoy the video. And I love you all so much. And I will catch you around very, very soon. Okay, guys? Thank you so much for joining me. I hope this just kind of gave you that reminder, that inspiration, but also to know you're not alone. We're living in crazy, weird times, and it's uncomfortable for some. And for others, it just seems like, I don't know why, it seems like for some people it's like the perfect world. You know, it's almost like they couldn't wait till these times took place. So, I don't know, it's a weird dystopian reality. I mean, we haven't seen anything yet. I mean, I think we're really gonna see that in the next few years, but just let this video be a reminder of the next few years to come. You can come back in this video a few years from now and remind yourself it's gonna be okay. You can keep going no matter what happens. You can keep going. There's always something new. There's always something different you can do. There's always change that's gonna happen in life. And it's time to adjust to those changes. We've had to adjust massively the last 5 years. We're gonna have to continue to adjust massively to change the next 5, okay? Get used to it. It's time to get used to it. You know, if we want to be around for the decades to come, and the excitement and the thrill and the rush that has yet to unfold from those decades, you gotta get used to change, you know? That's why a lot of people, unfortunately, are just not gonna make it, you know? That's just a fact. Their soul is choosing to clock out because they can't handle those new energies. They can't handle those new frequencies. I believe in you, though. I believe you can handle it. And if you need to talk to someone, please talk to a therapist or counselor, okay? Alright, if you're going through a hard time, please talk to someone. You know, you can book a service with me, talk to me, tell me everything. Tell me all your problems. I'll be there to help you, okay? Alright, guys. So thank you so much, and I will see you all very soon. And make sure you subscribe if you enjoyed. Bye, guys.